Welcome to your favorite podcast.
Opinions expressed are not necessarily the opinions of Pirate Radio.
Broadcasting with 3 microphones in one control room.
Hello.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Here we go. Hear me now.
3, 2, 1.
Pirate Radio.
They know I'm a wise guy.
I'm a wise guy.
I'm a wise guy. A neighborhood.
Richie the sausage.
That's me.
Patty the plate.
That's a me. Woo!
Hey,
Get caught so
we're all here. We're all here.
All here,
All here.
All
and
here.
you're there.
And there. Somebody's here. Somebody's there.
Jesus.
Somebody's everywhere.
So what's the latest now? California's banning fucking all gas-powered vehicles by 2035?
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
all
if
the
it's
people
gonna-
that can't afford
And now Virginia's
living
doing
there
it, too.
now have to buy a fucking $70,000 electric car?
You missed out on that. He says now Virginia
Virginia's getting aboard.
Virginia's going to get aboard too.
No.
You know, Nancy Pelosi happens to own fucking $4 million worth of stock in
And
Tesla.
we're going to double that soon.
Yeah.
It's going to split.
It's going to go down.
And good luck.
More
Good luck.
ice cream for you.
Good luck charging all those fucking vehicles because I don't know where they're going to get the power to do
Solar
it.
panels.
But, hey, no, by 2034, they'll come out and they'll say, oh, we're extending that. They'll just keep extending it. It won't matter
But
now.
the problem is
because
the car manufacturers are going
I'm
to
going to
start
make their money
switching.
right now.
They're going to start switching all to electric now, and then the gas, they're going to make, they said they're going to cut the production 50% on all of them.
That
So
means
that
how
means
many people have a
they're
job?
going to be able to keep the price where it is then. They can't lower it anymore
What's that?
on gas vehicles.
On a gas vehicle.
Because if they're going to stop production 50% and people still want them, they're going to leave the price higher or make it higher.
So then they're going to charge
They're
you
never
more.
going to come down now.
Exactly.
So if you want a vehicle that's up 50 or 75 or 100,000, you get it now before it goes to 150.
Yeah, I got news for you. These people, I don't know where the hell they're.
Sad.
It's,
You can all get a bike, electric bike, like somebody we know have.
Ooh!
but I
With a
think he
sidecar,
wrecked it.
with a
Did he
sidecar.
wreck it?
You gotta have a helmet though,
And a sidecar.
and a sidecar,
And a sidecar.
An open bar.
and an open bar.
Boom, boom, boom.
Did anybody hear fucking Biden on the campaign trail after he came out of the basement there on vacation, and now he's back on fucking vacation? I understand. He said the other day, he said,
The ice cream
he says, respects conservative Republicans, but not these MAGA Republicans. He has no respect for them. Well, I respect the presidency of the United States. I have absolutely no respect for the person, Biden, who whatever he identifies himself as, a fucking he, she, it, whatever. I don't care what he identifies as. I have no respect for him. But the presidency, yes, I have respect for the presidency, and that's a problem. People don't have respect for the presidency. They need to. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, that's why they got to go in the military. Bring back the draft. Let the wussies go in the draft.
I don't think anybody's gonna go. I think they'll be leaving. It's
Where?
sad.
Where are they going to go?
They're making
Canada.
Ukraine?
Canada. Can't go to Ukraine.
Why would you want to go to Canada? Ukraine's probably a better fucking goddamn place to go than
Nah, they
Canada.
give you a gun though.
I don't think. See,
Yeah.
Canada's not going to allow that to happen.
They gotta have cheap fucking property in the Ukraine, I'm sure.
Yeah, right near a nuclear power plant. You get all the power you need.
You too can have a house here.
You too can glow at night.
Oh, we give you big money. We
You
give
can plant
tax
over here. Fruit
incentives.
goes big.
Yeah.
Everything big, quick.
You can feed a whole family.
You don't have to pay taxes over here because we get about all our money from the United States. So
One
you don't have
tomato-
to pay taxes here. You live here tax free.
One tomato could feed a family of 7.
Yeah, one of those
No
Chinese
cabbage.
tomatoes.
You mean cabbage?
Cabbage.
Yeah. And they want CNN wants you to fucking think now, put the spin on, oh, American people just got $100 a month fucking raise or $100 a month tax credit because of lower gas prices. But, you know, they don't remember that even with that fucking $100 a month decrease, you're still paying 67% more than you were paying the day that idiot took fucking office. They don't remember that. They don't remember that. And they didn't want to call that a tax when it was going up. Like I used to say, that's your tax. There's your tax. There's your tax. Oh, no, it's not a tax. It was, but as it's coming down, it's a tax break.
All voters have short memories.
Democrats especially, I can tell you.
They can't remember anymore.
They really
They have to remember what they ate for dinner.
You know,
It's terrible, terrible.
Well, they'll believe whatever the fuck you want to tell them. I mean, even fucking MSNBC now wants you to believe that Trump had the intention to sell these secret documents to fucking Russia, to the Chinese, to whatever. This is a man that has ex-president who is wealthier than every president that's ever fucking been put together. He's also more wealthy than every person in fucking Congress. So what the fuck? Does he really need the money? Does he really need the money? Give me a fucking break. You know, that was his debt. Now these fucking idiots, they can read minds. They couldn't even find their fucking ass with both hands in a proctologist, but now they can read fucking minds. Give me a break. You gotta be a tremendous idiot to think that he would fucking do that. A person that had all this money could have just retired, bought a fucking island like fucking Crete or whatever. I'm talking a big fucking island, and lived his life and his fucking family's life and been comfortable. But no, he decided that he was going to try to help these fucking people in this country. And these people want to believe that he did it for the money? Wow. You really got to be... I guess you have to be naive. You have to be a tremendously stupid idiot to believe that. These idiots love to redefine words. Well, let's redefine the letters here now. If you have an R next to your name, you are not a Republican and Democrat. Let's say you're a realist. And if you have a D next to your name, you're a fucking dumbass. Let's read, because you really... He's guilty because they believe that he intended to do that. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. I'm sorry. You can't do that. These people are fucking out of their minds, man. They are really out of their minds.
They're just looking for a way to keep him
power
from running.
That's
the whole idea.
With the affidavit now, too. You know, the heavily redacted affidavit, of course, it's more redacted than not redacted. And, of course, the judge went along with everything that the DOJ wanted redacted.
Oh, well, of course they are.
Of course. Not a single thing was changed. Well, you can't say. I even seen there's pages that are redacted, like 7 or 8 pages. And there's one there's just a little spot that's not redacted where it says, a moving truck back up to the house and da-da-da-da. What? Like, really? Give me a fucking break. Really? Come on. These people are
doing whatever they can do to discredit him.
That's all they want to do.
That's the sad part.
And nothing bad, with that redaction, there's absolutely nothing bad that the DOJ did. And, of course, there's nothing good that Trump did in that redaction. All it is it's going to keep this fucking thing in front of the American people for months. For months and months. And, of course, they waited till... Why did they have to wait till August 8th? Well, oh, my God, we're in a hurry. We have to get this done. This is an imminent danger. Well, they knew about this in January. If it was so imminent, why the fuck didn't they do something?
They're only doing it because it's getting close to the election.
That's it. They had to do it. August the 8th is 91 days before the election. You can't say shit within the 90-day period. But now they brought this up, and it's going to keep the way they put out this redacted affidavit. It'll just keep it in front of the American people for months and months and months and months.
And more months.
Yeah.
It's just it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah, there's nothing that. How come there was nothing in the redacted version that said anything about nuclear secrets? That was the fucking. Oh, he's got nuclear secrets. Not nuclear. Give me a fucking break. Come on, you people.
Liar, falsifier.
You know, yeah, they just want to stop him from being able to run. But they got to be careful what they wish for, because if they do, you're going to get that DeSantis running. We better flip the House in the Senate in this term. If we don't, we are really going to lose. We're going to lose this country.
We already lost this country.
But I don't know whether you'll be able to come back if you lose it again here. And now you could probably still. It's going to take time.
You remember that saying, one world order?
Yeah, that's what
well,
they want.
This is what their plan is coming through to be.
Yeah, you really have a bumbling dictator in the White House now. He'll sign anything. And whether it averts the law or not, he doesn't give a shit about our Constitution. If it goes against him, he don't give a shit about it. If it's for him, well, then maybe he gives a shit about it. Why do you think, he signed that executive order for eliminating student debt? He can't fucking do that. It's illegal. Even Pelosi said that he couldn't do that. The reason why he did it that way is because Congress never would have fucking voted for that. They never would have had enough people. There would have been dissension there. They wouldn't have got it passed. They would not have got it fucking passed through Congress. It has to be done through an act of Congress. But, I don't know. So a week and a half ago, we signed this Inflation Reduction Bullshit Act. Oh, but we increased taxes by $750 million. We only spent $400, so we saved $300 billion.
We save shit.
Yeah, and with the stroke of a pen, 7 days later, there goes your $300 billion right out the fucking door with this student loan. Congratulations, everybody in the United States. You now have to pay for a student loan that you didn't take out. I never took one out, but it's now I got to fucking pay for it. These people, they really have no way of understanding what the fuck is going on here. It's just, let's keep the power, let's buy the votes, let's do whatever we got to do to stay here so that we can stay in our little country club here and everybody else can go fucking eat cake if they want.
Ooh,
whatever. Let them eat cake, whatever.
Hey, did you hear it?
If fucking Trump gets, I don't care who gets it. If Trump gets in next time, he needs to immediately fire the entire seventh floor of the FBI. That's all the executives, the top brass. They need to go immediately. And the first fucking day. Goodbye, you're out of here. Don't worry about them. And he's going to fire. They'll get jobs at fucking CNN reporting about all their bullshit that, oh my God. So don't worry about that.
Don't
or
worry about
MSDNC. They'll get new fucking jobs, and who gives a shit about them? Because you got to get rid of them and start over. You got to start over. That's the way I feel. I think he should. But hey, what are you going to do?
Hey, did you hear about it, that Oakland A's game? That couple?
What happened at the Oakland A's game?
At the Oakland A's game, a couple in the stands decided, what the hell, maybe we could be on TV, and they started having fucking sex.
Why not?
In the stands. With the cameras rolling.
Where is that? What state?
Oakland A's.
That's California.
Oh, well, it's legal there.
Yeah, of course it is. If it was any other place, you go to jail.
Open air sex is legal.
Open air.
Hopefully this guy had a lot of stamina. He could keep going so he could get his full 15 minutes of fame, but he probably only got like 30 seconds.
Hopefully he went into the ninth inning.
Who's this guy?
Boom, boom.
Bum, bum,
He
bum.
sounds familiar.
Who's this? Did you see Kathy Hochul, the governor of New York, said that the 5 million Democrats that living in New York should get on buses and move to fucking Florida? Is that not some bullshit?
Of course it's bullshit.
Even Charlie Crist, the one who won the Democratic nomination for governor of Florida, came out and said that he didn't want the people. He didn't want the people. If you voted if you're with the governor and you voted for the governor now, I don't want you.
I don't like Charlie.
Why don't you like
I don't
him?
want you. I don't want you.
Because he's the one who got us that time in that sugar deal in Florida.
Oh, because he got.
And we
Sold us out?
You think he's going to be that way? You don't like him or you like him?
I don't like him.
Oh, he's
Because he's
going
going to do it again. The sugar people are backing him.